Hey guys, it's Nimbus. I'm back today with another video. I have a new poem to share with you guys. This is a little bit of a longer one, so please bear with me. I finished this around the end of September and finally got it mostly finalized. I might change it a little bit more, but I'm definitely ready to share it. It might be a little clunky. I'm still working out how to deliver this poem, so also bear with me on that. But this was inspired by a Congolese woman. She shared, I don't know if it was specifically a poem that she was reciting or if she was just kind of doing a stream of consciousness thing. But she said, I kind of changed it around a little bit, but she said, where is your outrage? It's always been selective. Where are the protests stuck behind another paywall? And those words really stuck with me and pretty much inspired this whole poem. So yeah, without further ado, this is Haven't You Seen Enough? Haven't you seen enough? It's all being live streamed. Haven't you heard enough? The bellowing screams of a mother mourning her dying child. Where is your outrage? It's always been selective. Where are the protests stuck behind another paywall? Humans are begging to be heard, begging to be saved, dehumanizing themselves just for crumbs, just for the right to exist when someone else decided they shouldn't. Fading stars slaving away, digging their own graves, forced to live only with grief and sorrow. Drapetomania falsehoods echo from the past, manic episodes, predictions of the future. Strange fruit hanging, swaying in the heavy and chilled breeze. These roots go deep, much deeper than we wish to admit. Haven't you seen enough blood? Literal blood minerals are being collected. Haven't you heard enough screams? Actual people are being tortured and slaughtered. Generations will call out our inaction. Humans are being desecrated, leading themselves to man-made destruction, making it clear it was never about the children. It's always been about power for few, and the rest are left to their own devices. We see no reason to believe we will get what we want, since most of us aren't active in this. If you're not against it, you're actively for your own annihilation. Spellbound by the idea of being rich, even though we both know you never will be. Too many thoughts and prayers, not enough action or fundraisers. Too many armchair activists, no songs, chants, or marches. Deafening silence echoing louder than the bombs, than the children under the rubble or working in mines, than the sexual assault of women. Haven't you seen enough evidence? The proof is all around us. Haven't you heard enough from the ones pleading for your help? People have warned you for decades. How are you not outraged by this? Calling it a war and not a genocide? How are you not embarrassed? I know you see where your technology comes from. You just ignore it. You never truly cared about innocent lives. This was never about immigrants taking our jobs. It was never about protecting children or helping pregnant women or rape survivors or anyone for that matter. To the victims in Palestine, in Sudan, in the Democratic Republic of Congo, in Yemen, in Lebanon, in Tigray, in Western Sahara, in West Papua, in Kanaki, in Haiti, in Hawaii, in Puerto Rico, in Kurdistan, in Guam, in Bangladesh, in Kashmir, in Tibet, in indigenous communities all over the world and on Turtle Island, I am sorry. I can't even begin to truly apologize for the delusion we've let take hold. On behalf of humans everywhere, as much as I can, the ones who haven't lost their humanity and empathy, I'm sorry we haven't done more to help. We will be shamed by history, dooming ourselves to repeat ruin if we don't change our course. Haven't you seen enough strife? No one can go on like this forever. Haven't you heard of enough conflict? The system causes death in its presence and more in its wake. The American dream leaves death and tragedy everywhere it touches, even at home on stolen land. We are staring at our downfall, already sliding off the edge, about to free fall off of a cliff where we can't return from. People don't want to understand. They don't want to hear how they were wrong. They don't want to see there's another way. They don't want to believe that they are a part of the problem. They say, it's just how I was raised, or it's just what I learned. But if you've never lived around different people, the only opinions and beliefs you get are from people who look and sound and talk like you. This is not people crying wolf. We already have enough of that. This is not people making up problems. We have too much proof to see what's going on. They say this is about the Bible, like we all need to be a disciple, but they repeatedly show us this is about their survival, and they don't care if we rise or fall. They're always so quick to say everyone else is oh so dramatic, or everyone else needs to stop being a snowflake, yet they always get mad about inclusion and equality. Just a seat at the table. They'd be the first to crucify Jesus. They'd be the first to laugh at the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They'd be the first to silence Moses. They'd be the first to run from the people rising up. We are not enemies of each other. We are on the same team. We all want a better life. We all have a common adversary. Humans deserve humanity and compassion. Humans deserve life. Humans deserve dignity. Humans deserve to be treated as humans. This should not be radical. Haven't you seen enough dehumanization? The people you call your friends experience it too. The same friends who tell you to be wary too. Haven't you seen enough? Haven't humans been through enough? Thank you. Thank you if you stuck around this long. I really appreciate you watching. Please let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. Same diff. But yeah, seriously, thank you all for watching. I was heavily inspired by what she had said. So, yeah. Another of my favorite artists is Nina Simone. And she always said that it's the artist's duty to reflect the times. And I wholeheartedly believe that and agree with that. And will never stop believing that. So yeah. If you guys can, on my Instagram, I have posts that I'm collaborating on for people who live in, and they could really use our help. Yeah. BS on Blast on Instagram as well. She has a lot of Sudanese Schmo Nation links if you have the means to help out. I know Focus Congo on TikTok and Instagram, I believe, is a good one for the Democratic Republic of Congo. If you guys can, please do help out as much as you can. If you guys can't, make sure you share, comment, like, listen to the posts, watch the videos, do whatever you can to help. We can't do it all by ourselves, but we can do something. And each of us doing something will add up to a monumental shift. So please do something. And as always, we will never be free until we are all free. I love y'all. Be safe and have the day that y'all deserve. Peace.